acupuncture physician, applied clinical nutritionist, and creator of Energy Evolution. And I'm not looking at you right now because I'm driving back from Acupuncture Education Day in Tallahassee, Florida. So one day a year, several acupuncturists from around the state get together and we go up to the state capitol and we give acupuncture treatments to anybody who would like to get an acupuncture treatment that day. So lots of legislators and aides and interns and visitors, anybody who would like an acupuncture treatment. We treated a couple hundred people today. And so that was really, really great because it was our opportunity to serve the people who are working so hard to make our state run well, and also our opportunity to get to introduce them to a modality that helps them not only alleviate their neck pain or their back pain, but also have a side benefit of healing other systems of the body at the same time. It was a wonderful, wonderful honor to get to work alongside some of the best acupuncturists in the state and people with just such great hearts. Actually got to meet the person that really started Acupuncture Education Day about 20 years ago. And she's a hoot. A lot of fun acupuncturists, a lot of great energy that we got to share with our legislatures and aides and support staff. That was really, really, really great. It was very meaningful to me that our representative in Sarasota, that her aide actually was having some neck pain at the time that we met with him. And in the course of our conversation, he's like, yeah, I'm going there right now. And it turns out he's actually working between 80 to 100 hours every week. And stress can deplete all of these different systems of the body. So one of the things we've been talking about in this visit with our legislatures is about the opioid epidemic. And in doing a little bit more research in advance of these meetings, one of the things that I found out that I was surprised to discover was that opioids aren't even actually very effective for pain relief. And this was stunning to me, considering the high addiction rate and all of the terrible side benefits, which include you can't poop and you can't pee and you might get pneumonia, like bad stuff. It's not cool. So, but I thought that if you got prescribed an opioid that it would get you out of pain. It turns out that in one of the meta studies that they did, that most of the people that were on opioids for a year, at the end of the year, they actually had more pain than they did when they started. And of course, if you're on opioids for a year, you're definitely got an addiction problem you're dealing with. So that was the first thing that was really interesting to me, was that opioids aren't very effective. The second thing that was very interesting to me was, of course, all of these side effects, which I didn't know all of those, and I didn't know all of the withdrawal effects, which are also very, very difficult and uncomfortable, and include things like you can't poop and you can't pee and the pain level goes up. And then the third thing that we've been talking about, I think is very, very important, is something called opportunity cost. There's a concept called opportunity cost that's very important to an engineer like myself, because we need to know what the real cost of the solution that we're looking at is and what the cost of not doing something else is. So one of the things that I learned was that for conditions like angina and migraines and arthritis, acupuncture is between $9,000 to $35,000 less expensive than traditional therapies. And I think that's really important because my clients, most of them pay out of pocket, and they're looking for the best solution for their problems, and they want to get the best value for their money. And so I think the studies of what the real cost of the medications are, not just financial, but also physiological. What are the side effects? What's it costing your body over time? I think that's all very, very important information to have play together. So I was delighted to get to talk to our representatives today. I was very, very glad to get to talk with Senator Galvano's staff, with Representative Margaret Good's staff. It was was really, really great experience to get to meet these people and thank them for their contributions to their job. I mean, I can't really think of a more stressful job, especially in the last couple of years. So I'm really, really grateful that we got the opportunity to go up and give them a little bit of a hand, a little bit of a boost. At the end of one of the treatments, one of the aides said, okay, but does it, like, what about the feeling good aspect? Like opioids, you can take a medication and, you feel great right away. So what about that? And he had just gotten treatment, and I looked at him and I said, how does your neck feel? And he says, great, I don't have any pain. And I said, how does the rest of you feel? He goes, oh my God, I haven't been this relaxed in so long. And I said, yes, and you can think more clearly and you can make better decisions when your body is relaxed because you get better blood flow that way. So it was really funny that it was actually in exactly the state that he was thinking about, and that's why he was thinking about it, was because he was in exactly that same state in a healthy way that just came from, when we're healthy, we naturally do feel awesome. We naturally do function well. We run well. We move well. We think well. That's our natural state. So it's only when we're out of that state that we don't feel right. And getting back into that state, especially when it happens quickly, helps us to feel awesome really, really fast. All right. Thank you for letting me share this story with you. I hope you have a really, really, really great week. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Upcoming is on March 3rd is the next Energy Evolution class, which is on transmutation. So this is changing energy frequencies from the ones that aren't good for you to the ones that are good for you. And this is a really, really, really fantastic class. We start with learning about Dr. Emoto's work, which is on the water structures, the ice structures, water and ice structures. So you'll get to see changes in water that happened with meditation, and that's the way we start the class, because we always want to make sure that we're grounded in solid fact. It's really cool to get to do all this energy work. We want to make sure that we're looking at it from several different angles so that we're clear on how what we're doing